I've never heard of this band before. They're called Spirit Adrift. The way I found it is I was just going through these YouTube videos. I like to watch the review channels. And I happened to come across one of this channel. It looked pretty cool. And I watched it. It was like a 10-minute review. And after watching it, I'm thinking, this band sounds pretty cool. Let me check them out. So I'm thinking I'm going to look up this band. So I check them out. I Google them and stuff. And I see that they're listed as a doom metal band. And I'm thinking maybe I might not like it because I don't like funeral doom. It's like really like too slow for me. But I do like the maybe like Black Sabbath-y doom metal. So that's pretty cool. So I decided to check out. I listened to the album that came out previous to this. And I really liked what I heard. So a little background on the band. They're from Phoenix, Arizona. They're a relatively new band, formed in 2015. Started out as a solo project, but they became a band. Their songs are about death, existentialism, the search for purpose, end of the world. They definitely sounded like an interesting band, so I decided to check them out. So let me review their newest album. I'm going to go through them track by track, so let's start. This first song is called Ride Into the Light. I really like this song a lot. It's a mid-tempo, some elements of 80s thrash. I can kind of see Megadeth playing this song, some influence there. There's a breakdown at the 3-minute mark, which is great. There's an amazing guitar solo. I really like the song, really cool opening track. Next is Astral Levitation. This reminds me a lot of 80s Black Sabbath or Dio. You almost wish for Ronnie James Dio to come back and sing this song. It's a mid-tempo rocker. The guitars are heavy. There's some harmonics. There's a break at the halfway mark, maybe reminiscent of some Iron Maiden. Next is Cosmic Conquest. This song kicks off with a booming bass, reminiscent of early Iron Maiden. I also hear some early Metallica influence in here. There is an amazing guitar solo. The bass is booming. I also hear a little Judas Priest inspiration at the 4-minute mark. Amazing stuff. The next song is Screaming from Beyond. The opening riff sounds like AC/DC, but definitely a really heavy sound. It has a really nice bass sound at the 1-minute mark. There's this really cool classic heavy metal riff. I hear some Judas Priest elements here. At the 3.5-minute mark, it slows down, goes into this really cool interlude. The song ends with some clean guitars. It's a really awesome song. Next is Harmony of the Spheres, reminiscent of 70s Black Sabbath. The song picks up a little. It's a little faster. There's some melodic riffs, some galloping guitars, some elements of like early thrash metal. Love this. Next is Battle High. This song is maybe a little doom. The song also has some elements of thrash metal. There's a phenomenal guitar solo at the 2-minute mark. The song closes out with some Black Sabbath inspiration. Next is Stronger Than Your Pain. This is a great song. It could be a lost track from And Justice for All. The song has chugging guitars, heavy riffs, and some elements of 80s thrash. There are some Iron Maiden inspired riffs, and it closes out with some harmonized guitars. The last song is called Reunited in the Void. And this song, I'm thinking, oh no, it's funeral doom. It's an 11-minute song. I don't know if I'm going to get through it, but let me stick it out. Okay, about 2 minutes into the song, I'm like, okay, this isn't too bad. At 4 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get a little bored. This guy has to pick up something interesting, has to happen. I need something. At 6.5 minutes, some clean guitar kicks in. So now I'm thinking, okay, this is pretty cool. By the 8-minute mark, I'm thinking, yeah, I like it. Some pretty cool guitar tunes, maybe a little of a Black Sabbath influence. At the 9-minute mark, we got some really amazing guitar solos, some booming heavy bass. So I'm thinking, that wasn't too bad of a song after all. If you're a fan of classic heavy metal, early Metallica, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, you definitely like this album, and this band is for you. I give this album a 9 out of 10 only because the last song was a little boring. So it's almost a near perfect album. but I definitely recommend the band and checking them out. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, hit the bell or ring the bell or whatever as often as I can. Definitely about maybe 4 times a week. If you're a fan of metal and rock, I do reviews, new album reviews. Thanks for watching. My next video is going to be a review of Fit for a King, their new album. So check it out. Maybe I'll do that one tomorrow. And otherwise, keep rocking.